Welcome to part 8 of my Breath of the Wild playthrough. In the last video, I was basically just testing out a glitch and it didn't work at all. It was a certain momentum glitch so I could try to get to my objective faster. But, I just couldn't go fast enough. So we're gonna have to travel by foot. We're not traveling by foot, we were traveling by actual wait. What? The horse was supposed to spawn. The pony was supposed to spawn. We're supposed to have a horse to ride. From using an amiibo. I don't see. Is the horse inside the chest? No, the horse is not inside the chest. That's weird. That amiibo was supposed to give me a Epona. Anyway, why this amiibo isn't even on the horse? This is amiibo simply just Link with his Hylian shield and Master Sword out. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here before I can use more amiibos. Let's go, Epona. Anyway, you can either spawn an Epona using an amiibo, and there are also some horses you can just randomly find in the overworld. Those yellow things on the bottom of the screen are like how should I say this? Like, how many like speed up boosts you actually have on your horse. Hitting the L button soothes your horse. You can use it after you after your horse just like does this. Hold up. To increase your like friendship with it. I don't know, and like we're after each boost, and some purple thing will show up around your horse's like head, but it's not really showing up. It might be because you already start off with max friendship level on Epona. I'm gonna have to find a way to deal with these keys. Anyway, my main goal is to go to Hatino Village right now, but I have no idea where it is. Oh, also, horses don't really like to go down steep cliffs. Okay, now let's see if I can use more amiibos as well as get this Korok that's over here. Oh, no wait. The keys are back. A good way of dealing with keys is explosive arrows. But I don't want to be placed by explosive arrows. And that might also damage my horse. What if I just throw it out the window? Nope, that did not hit anything. Oh no, they're coming straight at me. This probably hit me. No, it didn't. Oh, now they're stacked. I just can't use my amiibos, it seems. Okay. Okay, there's only one of them. Why is it the battle music fading? Okay, now it is. And now I can use my other amiibos. A meat one. Ooh. Anyway, according to the legend, this capital's words were right here. Travel through time, a truly timeless item, perfect for kids and adults alike. Like I said before in the previous video, amiibo items can give you clothing based on which amiibo it is. And the Wolf Link amiibo gives you Wolf Link. Wolf Link is kind of just like a wolf that attacks enemies. On the Wii U version, if you have Twilight Princess and you like use a Wolf Link, if you're like playing on like the Wii U version of the game and have Twilight Princess, the hearts that Wolf Link has will increase with the amount of with the amount of hearts you have in Twilight Princess. Anyway, we're getting our first, like, I don't know what to call it, item upgrade thing, attack up 6. Sometimes random, weapons or shields you find. Where's my horse at? Sometimes random weapons and shields you find will have these certain add-ons that increase, that, like, give them a certain effect. For example, we have attack up. Then there's also, like, some bows have, like, multi-shot, which lets them shoot multiple arrows at once. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I have no idea the fastest way. I have no idea, like, the coordinates of Hatino Village. I haven't played this game in quite a while. You can hit your horse to make it, like, move and get down cliffs like this, but, that, also damages it and will make the viewers mad at me, so I'm just gonna use a chest to slightly move it. Did the chest despawn already? I barely even moved and the chest already despawned. I think this rock will work. Oh, Wolfling teleports if they get too far away from you. Oh, now you decide to go down the cliff, of course. Oh, that's a coracle, isn't it? Where's the boulder I pushed down? I want to activate the Korok. Don't really see one. Maybe I just throw. Oh, it's this rock. Okay. Please don't hit my horse, which my horse is walking right in front of it. Okay, it didn't. But now we have another group of keys. Please don't hit my horse. Okay, you get a Korok seed for hitting your horse with a bomb. Oh, by the way, if horses take enough damage, they will die. I don't know if you can, like, revive. I don't know if you can, like, revive Epona using another Epona amiibo. Oh, I'm gonna have to try to get Epona down this cliff. Oh, also, when you jump off a horse, it gives you a jump boost. Not that much, though, but it allows you to climb stuff like this better. But it isn't much, so I didn't get close enough to actually be able to get high enough boost to just be able to get on top of here early. And my horse is deciding to wander on its own. There's an icon for a Wolflink is on the map. There will also be an icon where your horse is once you find your first stable and register your horse. But since stables are like that, like, you'll notice them by, like, that horse head. But, like, since I haven't registered, since I haven't registered it yet, the horse doesn't show up on the map, and also I can't whistle for it. How many of these key slots are there? Anyway, almost like all stables have, like, a, there's some moblins over there. Almost all stables have, but Coblin's carrying a mob, have their, like, shrine near them. There are, like, very few that don't, and you need to, like, do a bit of moving to get to the shrine. Anyway, the place isn't really far from here. The village isn't really far from here. The one with Impa, not, like, the one I want to go to. Anyway, what do you have to say for yourself? I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, let's just say it's better than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have you met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so it would come at a good time. By those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about the mushrooms here, I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that happened. Those long deserted shrine. Wait, did I just ride past a shrine without noticing it? You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see it suddenly starts moving, you know, goodbye. We talked for too long. Okay. Anyway, back on the horse. I'm still ignoring the shrine, because why not? It's another one of those trees with Koroks in it. I'm planning on just going to one area, then completing that area all at once, because it's just easier to, like, coordinate and get some Koroks like that, and as well just clean the entire area. However, there are some obvious Koroks just in the way that I will be getting, like this one. That's also a Korok back there, but actually that's a chestnut Korok. Let's don't ride it. Don't. As you can tell, the horse doesn't really like go in the direction I want to that much. Also be careful not to ride into the TNT. Horses also do damage to the enemy. There is a tower I can easily activate there, but too much effort, you know. There's a Korok pinwheel over there. Here we'll see a new kind of enemy called the Lizalfos. They're enemies that can, like, go in water. I'm also ignoring that shrine. Yeah, you can see, like, those water things over there. But that's the one with the leaf heads, Knockrock. The ones in the water are Lizals. They can, like, shoot. They, like, have their, like, Pokemon water gun move, where they just shoot water at you, which is actually quite accurate. Okay, that's a stable. I'm just passing by. I can register upon that. That's stable. There also should be a bunch of forces past there if you didn't use an amiibo. See what you say. What's the matter with you? You look great. Top of that, you know, doing peace stables or cook. If you're feeling my package, I've got just the thing to get you strength. A nice hunk of meat. I'll buy some meat. I'm poor. I don't even have any money. You can, like, sell your gems as well to use random trade. Oh. Also, since they have a weapon, they can just attack you if you try to, slash your sword at them multiple times. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, you can see a bunch of horses pass there. It's simply just a box with, a rusty broadsword. Anyway, let's glide over to this, shrine here to register it, because this is the shrine that's close by to the stable, and if you don't activate this shrine that's close by, or don't use a certain teleportation thing that you get later, you just can't get to the shrine. Also, it is terrible getting out of the shrine, but I know a glitch that lets me do it. Normally you kind of just bounce back from the spikes back into the shrine when you try to just jump over it, until eventually it does actually work. Oh wait, can I also just, yeah, I could probably also just shield jump, but I didn't think about that. But yeah, those spikes around the shrine are actually, can I just fire arrow them? I never thought about that. Okay, miss the spikes. No, I think it kind of just goes through the spikes here. Okay, no, you cannot fire arrow them. But up here, we also have an ore block. If you hit them with something multiple times, they drop an ore. Black ones mostly just have flint. However, there are, like, flint and amber. However, there are, like, glowing blue ones that do have other stuff, like, these guys attack you after a while when you get in their range. And you can also kill them with an arrow. I might not make this. There are glowing blue ones that normally have luminous stones. And there are also, yeah, I'm not gonna make this. There's a toad there. I want it. Can I not pick up the toad? Okay, you can. Hop for the frog, a quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw its speed boost effect. Okay, so, what was I completely forgot what I was saying before. You can also hunt with your horse. Not like, you can use your bow on the horse, but I'm talking, like, just running stuff over with your horse. Those birds are flying away, you can't do it. Anyway, you need to put your horse that you're, like, riding on, like, close to the stable in order for them to first register it. And normally around the stable, there is someone named Beetle. That's them over there, who just can sell you items, but I am poor, so I can't buy anything. And there are also a bunch of free items around the stable as well. And chickens. Can you, like, cooperate? Hello? Let me talk to you. In order to, get a horse registered, you have to talk to the person, like, in this window. While you're looking, Peppy to a stranger, welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? Yes, I do. Oh, pardon me, let me start over. Welcome to our stable. If you come with the wild horse, you can register with us here. Or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the countryside. So it'll be register horses. Gotcha. You sure it's this one? Yeah, but opponent comes with a max bond and pretty much 4-star in all of their stats, which is great. Not a problem. The charge of registration. Oh, I'm too poor for that. No, I'm too poor for that. I can't. Forgot I took rubies. Oh, sorry. I did notice I was a bit. I've been doing rigorous research days, and I already know this is just a tutorial. Anyway, once in a while, a blood moon shows up, and these. Oh, by the way, you can find rubies under random rocks sometimes. Blood moons occasionally show up, and when they do show up, all enemies that you killed before the blood moon get revived. Okay, so now I pretty much have to search for rubies under rocks in order to get enough, to, register my horse. The guy at the stable said we could take those apples if we want them. Okay, I was gonna steal them anyway, so... Or... Oh, there's some arrows here as well. Or we can make the chickens poop some arrows out. If you hit a chicken enough times, they will eventually grow angry and attack you. But on the plus hand, I was expecting, oh, they're attacking my wolf! My wolf's trying to attack the chickens as well. I was expecting it to drop a ruby, but no, it just dropped an egg. Eventually, it will stop after, and it pretty much, like, doesn't do nearly enough damage to kill you, which is unfortunate, because it'd be kind of funny if it did. If you try to climb the stables and see what's on top of there, there's nothing on top of there. Oh wait, oh, my game just lagged for a second. Where are you going? You're gonna... Actually, there's a chest over there, so let's see if I believe there should be rubies in this chest. You can kind of just climb on top of it, or magnesis it, or a fire arrow down. Lots of ways to get this chest. The easiest way is just magnesising it. Actually, easiest way, I don't know the easiest way, whatever. Who cares what the easiest way is? But anyway, I got an opal, which is not a ruby. I could sell it for rubies. But, I have no idea where Beetle... Oh, Beetle's right over here. Yeah, I can... Here, do you want my, Hey, I don't believe I made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. His backpack is beetle-shaped. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rubies, gemstones in particular, fetch a high price. How can I help you today? Look what I've got. What would you like to sell? Normally, Beetle, when you first enter a conversation with Beetle, and you have a Beetle like that, he'll start a special dialogue with you, and if you give him your Beetle, he normally gives you a potion. Yep, Mighty Elixir. Increases your strength for 5 minutes. Anyway. Monster parks normally don't sell high at all. Ancient items sell higher than normal, but only most of the time just gemstones sell the highest. Food also doesn't normally sell high. So let's just get rid of an opal. That should be enough. I wonder what sells for more. Okay. Opal is rarer than an amber. Okay, now that we have enough, we can register our horse. I don't want to talk to you. Oh wait, can you tell us where Hatino Village is? That'd be extremely helpful, because then I know where to go. Register my horse. Oh wait, actually, hold up. I want to see. I forgot that you got unique dialogue for registering Epona. Forgot about that. Anyway, sometimes the people in the back have quests for you. It's noticed, but you can tell by the red exclamation point. Got the scoop on Misko's treasure, and it's great. Listen up, Doc. Kristen, hang on. Hey, buddy, what's your problem? You aren't being incredibly weird listening to our conversation, are you? We're treasure hunters on the trail of our latest score. The treasure of the great bandit Misko. It's as good as ours. Kristen, you're going to give it all away. Sorry, Doc, I get carried away. Anyway, we're busy here, dude. If you need something, take it up with someone else. Anyway, off screen, while I teleport to Great Plateau after getting the paraglider. The Great Plateau Tower. You get a bunch of just these side quests if you have the DLC. It's notified by the EX that they're DLC, and listening to them, you can get DLC clothing. I can give you directions. Yep. I want your directions. I don't care. I want about your horse training conversation. Fine. I'll challenge you. Okay, the area is chock full of wild horses. Any of them? My records. Okay, we need to bring him a horse before 2 minutes. The trick is that you want to get a There are different rarities of horses. Ones with spots are the easiest of the worst ones, and also take the least amount of stupid Octoroks, and don't have this weird thing where you have to soothe it a bunch. Since we don't have any stealth weapons, the only way to really get on top of the horse is by paragliding onto it, which also works. Unless it's just okay. But yeah, now we have a horse and we can win this competition in less than a minute because this guy is terrible at training horses, and they're stable workers, so they should be embarrassed about that. Amazing. But I don't believe you beat my 2-minute record so easily. I won second place in the Hyrule horse taming competition. Well, people suck at horse taming, it seems, in Hyrule. To be fair, it was just my brother and I competing. Anyway, here's a purse for winning the second official Hyrule horse taming competition. You earned it. I could have just done that in the factory. I didn't have a horse register. I don't think the quest will activate. I guess there's more competition out. Anyway, let's register a horse, because why not? We have the money. Yes, please. With new horses, you can also name them. What should I name them? I don't know what to name them. Um, yeah, I have no idea what to name it. Hold up. If I just type in a random name, like, I'm just gonna type in a random name on my phone, and the first thing that shows up, I'm gonna name it. Yeah, there's just a name generator, okay. Wait, there are different types of categories in the name generator. Let's call it, what should I do? Let's do a villain name on here. Okay, I have no idea how to do this. Okay, I have no idea how to do the name generator. So, let's just name it, I don't know, first thing that comes to mind, beans. Actually, I'll call it a beanie because that's the first thing that comes to mind. Taking horse lets it go out, keeps outside with you. Boarding it makes it go to the stable. You can take out your horses by going back to the stable and hitting take horse. As you can tell, we have opponent and beanie here. So been long enough. I'm gonna end it here. In the next video, we will hopefully be getting to Hatino Village.